Hey, air signs, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And you air signs, you guys definitely know how to flow. But sometimes you flow too much, right? Then you could get lost in your own head. And then you get lost in your own head, and then everything just kind of passes by. And you're not really engaging in the present moment because you're lost in your head. A lot of times when you're lost in your head, air signs, you tend to be fixated on your ego without even knowing it, because the ego always is in the past or the future. And a lot of your air signs tend to reflect on everything in your life. If that's the case, then you're probably spending too much time in the past. Now, that could be your challenge, air signs, is exactly that, spending too much time in the past. A lot of times when you're reflecting on past, you tend to reflect too much on your person. That's why he's showing up here, front and center, your first card, right? You focus too much on your person, air signs. So we're going to find out why you're focusing so much on your person right now, air signs. And with that being said, I'm just going to draw the rest of your cards for you. I'm going to have 6 cards all together. So I'm going to pull out 5 more cards for you to get more clarity on why you're focusing on him so much. With this card alone, I begin to see why. Then this, I'm going to label death and transformation, explains it even more. So we'll draw the rest of your cards out for you, air signs. Hopefully all your air signs are doing good. I may have asked you that already. I felt like asking it again because I care. But with that being said, air signs, what I'm seeing here, especially with probably everything that has happened in the past, there probably has been an emotional spat with your person. And how it's going to play out for you, air signs, it's going to all be individual to you. But that's probably why you're focusing on your person so much. And the sun is there. You're trying to heal that spat you had with your person. But you're focusing on your person, thinking that if you send your love to him, he's covered in all that passion, right? Red is passion. If you send all your love to him, that it'll help him heal. If you think your person needs to heal, air signs, then there's an aspect of yourself that you need to heal too. Because your person is always going to reflect your inner world and how you feel about yourself. So if you think that your person is in emotional turmoil over there, then internally you feel the same way. That's probably why you're watching tarot, air signs. It's to find out what to do about this. And you understand that you have past lives with your person. And you understand about feminine and masculine, right? The energy that resonates in both of you. You know it's in both of you. You know it's within you too. But what I'm seeing here is that you're almost focusing on the reptilian brain, and then you're trying to balance out your reptilian brain with your intuition. Now, mind you, they do balance each other out. So you are correct about that. But why is this in reverse? I think you're still trying to figure this out for yourself, air signs. And you can't focus on your person trying to figure out what's going on over there because it's not even too clear to you. That's why he's covered, right? Not getting so much clarity when you're focusing on him. Because in reality, you have to go inwards and figure out what you have to do for yourself first. You have to learn how to balance out and find out what's true for you. Right now, you're not even too clear about that. In fact, you even hung your hood, so to speak, which he's wearing, on the sword, thinking that that will gain more clarity when you're trying to protect yourself, what's going on over there. But again, your person is your ultimate mirror, air signs. So if you're not liking what you're seeing over there, then what about yourself are you not liking about yourself? What are you still trying to discover about yourself that needs to be healed? Because death and resurrection, death is putting things in your life that don't serve you. Excuse me. Death is all about putting things to rest that don't serve you very well, to create space for things that will empower you. So that this is what I'm seeing in this card for you, air signs. So you learn what you need to put to death so that you can learn what can empower you. Because what I'm seeing there behind there is the sun too. Sun is all about healing. But you're seeing that your person needs to heal. But if you think your person needs to heal, so do you. Because your person is just your mirror of yourself. And that is why your person has created space for you, so you can focus on yourself. And yet, even though he's created space for you, guess what? You're still focused on him. Instead of being focused on your person, of course, he's always going to feel you. He's holding that cup too. He's always going to feel it just like you feel him. The connection is not going to go anywhere. This connection is eternal. And that's something you could totally depend on being there all the time, is the connection. But in times that you are physically separated from your person, it allows you time to actually focus on yourself so that you can be the best version of you. And when you become that for yourself, then you're able to have the best connection you can have with your person because you have it with yourself first. That's where it has to be first, is within you. That's what this is in reverse. You have to have everything for yourself first before you could give it to your person or anywhere else in life, mind you. That's why he's creating space for you, is to have this for yourself. So you can have everything that you're looking for in him and have it for yourself. That's why he's mirroring back to you. Give what you want from him to yourself. That's why unconditional self-love is the key to this connection. You have to give everything to yourself that you think that your person gives to you. You have to give it to yourself first. And you have to do it with no conditions. Meaning that you have it no matter what. No matter if you're with your person or not. You have that connection to yourself all the time. And believe me, it's going to always be tested. It's always going to be tested, air signs. So just because you know this doesn't mean that all of a sudden everything is going to be without friction. All that friction is designed is to give you strength. So every time you learn something about yourself, it's always going to be tested to see if you are really have learned that about yourself. Then when you actually have proven that you have learned that about yourself through those tests, then you gain strength from it because it was resistance, right? So that's why I offer coaching too, is to really help people really understand that concept. No matter what is going on in their life, everything that is happening in our lives does serve a purpose. And it's up to us what the purpose will serve in our own life. That's the only thing that we are totally in control of, how things will affect us and serve us in our own lives. Well, air signs, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you there. Bye.